What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? Welcome to the Raw Game Marketing YouTube channel. Raw Game, Raw Game. I'm here to give you guys some game, give you data points, and give you my experiences on receiving credit cards or receiving credits or loans and things of that nature, so it can help you throughout your journey. But you can also be a help to me and others if you leave comments in the comments box and let us know your experience, or if you done something that I've shared with you. If you have new data information, please leave in the comments, or you want me to do a video about something specific, that would be great. I'll really appreciate it. I'm not a legal or financial advisor. These videos are based off of my own personal experiences and my own personal opinion. And I talked about the BMO hack, the BMO minority hack, where you could be a minority, you go into BMO, you do a few things. I forgot to mention, I should have mentioned it in that last video. But before I talk about this new institution with Wells Fargo, I forgot to mention with BMO, that BMO, the loan that I got, the credit card that I got was their business. I think they only got one credit card. It was called their, I got it right here, business rewards credit card. So you could get rewards with BMO when you apply and get both of their products at one time with that minority loan. So I just wanted to share that with you real fast before I get into the next institution I'm gonna give you my experience with. The next institution I'm gonna give my experience with is Wells Fargo. So what I heard was, when you walk into Wells Fargo, you open up a business account and you put money in it. And this is still going around as well, but it didn't happen for me like that. But not to say that it won't happen, and it didn't happen. But they're saying when you go into Wells Fargo, you open up that business account, that you could get an offer for a credit card right then and there, business credit card right then and there, without them running your credit. It's just they'll give you that offer. So I guess it's just like a pre-approval thing. So I guess you'll already be like pre-approved or something. I'm not gonna say without them running your credit, but that's the way I get it. I guess when you open an account, they're like pre-approve you for a card and you'll get it. But it didn't work like that for me. When I went in there, basically I opened up a business account. I had my LLC for about a year, a little over a year. And like I said, sometimes with these institutions, you don't have to have an LLC. You could go sole proprietorship. But I did have my LLC. I opened up a business account with them. And then I didn't go for any, did I go for funding? I didn't go for any funding. So I went for just a credit card, which I did get. My credit score, I was in the mid eights. So in my mind, I'm just knowing that I'm gonna get this huge amount with them. But like I'd never done any banking with them. I've never had any account. I didn't have a personal account, a checking or savings with them. This is just me strictly walking in a bank with no relationship with them and just asking for some of their products. So I opened it up with $1,500. I only opened up the account. Let me double check. I think I opened up the account with I opened up the account with $1,500. And that was fine. Then I did let them run my credit. They did a hard pull, and I was approved. I didn't have to have no documentations. This was a no-doc credit card, so no documentation. And they gave me $10,000 for their business credit card, which I wasn't happy about that. I'm used to getting higher limits, especially with the credit score that I had. I didn't have a lot of inquiries on my credit at all. My utilization is low. My FICO score is pretty high for all three bureaus. As I stated before, I'm in the eights, the high eights, but this just goes to show you sometimes you can have a super high credit score and they may not give you the highest limit, or it may not be what you think. I never requested a credit limit increases with them as of yet, because I'm pretty sure that they do hard inquiries. As I tell you guys, when you do get credit cards, try to get the cards that when you get credit limit increases, that they don't hard pull, so you don't get inquiries all over the place. But by it being a business credit card, you can wipe the inquiry anyway, so it really don't matter. But yeah, they only gave me $10,000, which was fine. I've used the card. I got a ton of reward points, but I think I'm just gonna trade it in for cash, trade it to pay off some of the balance that I have on there, because I keep my utilization low on all cards. But you can also go into Wells Fargo and ask for more of their products. And I'm just wondering, what if I would actually did what I tell you guys to do, had a relationship with them at first. If I would have just banked with them maybe for 90 days, 100 days, and had transactions coming in and out, would they have given me more? They probably would have. Or if I would have opened up a checking or a savings, would they have gave me more? Because I tell you, sometimes you got to date before you marry. Sometimes you got to warm things up. Like when you're going out with a girl, sometimes, you got a quarter. You take her, you bring her flowers, you buy her this or buy her that before, you guys get into bigger and other things. But I didn't do that, but I'm satisfied. I'm not mad about it. It's $10,000 of business credit that won't report to my personal credit. So the utilization is hid. I could max this card out if I wanted to, and it wouldn't affect my personal credit on the personal side at all. So let me know your experience with Wells Fargo, or if any of you guys are already with Wells Fargo, if you have a business credit card or a business account with Wells Fargo, I'd definitely be glad to hear about it. Some of the other people would like to know about it as well, because it could be a help to me and others. And I've been having this account just lay dormant, but Wells Fargo is one of those good banks, but they're strict. Some people don't like them. I really didn't care too much for them before I even opened the account, just off of what I heard about them, but it was pretty smooth. It was a pretty smooth process. And I went into the institution and I actually sat down with one of the managers, or manager of the institution. And that's another thing I've heard that you're supposed to do. When you go in and you open up these business accounts, you're supposed to ask for specialists, business specialist, or specifically a business manager, because they specifically can open, they know what they're doing. And I just thought about something at the same time too. That 10,000, I never did. I could have asked them for more. I never did call or ask them. They could have got on the phone and increased the limit, but I never did ask them for a higher limit or anything more. So that's another thing you could do. Sometimes if you're not happy or satisfied with the limit, you can also call and ask for a review, or just ask for a higher limit, and they'll let you know if they're able to do it or not. Sometimes it's just a phone call. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Talk to you later.